5 a.m. I'm on Debo sway in the dawn. Heart jarring the undead. Yeah. You know what's next. Debo sway, that's the name. Margarine and I'm up, and I'm coming with Risco sway. That's the name. Margarine and 5 a.m. live. Better get ready yet.
Good morning, or hello. Good day to you if you're in out of the country, out of the United States. This is your girl, The Boss Way, and I'm bringing you a 5 a.m. topic. And the topic is stop shrinking to make others comfortable. What y'all think about that? Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Let's see here what I got going on. Okay, here we go. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. And we're going to start this morning with a purpose and positivity and personal growth. And as you come into the chat, tell me where you are watching from and answer today's questions. Question: have you ever made yourself small, feel smaller for someone else? Okay. And while we're doing that, while you're writing all that down, grab your cup of coffee because we have a lot to talk about. Okay. Let me acknowledge the chat before we go any further. I want to thank y'all for being here. We got Angela in the building. We got Sue Joy in the building. We got Krista in the building. All right, we got Miss Geraldine in the building. We have Brit Family Fun in the building. We have Little Butterfly in the building. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. Thank y'all. Y'all are helping me get better and better with these lives. Good morning, Wellness with Lisa. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Good morning. All right. We're going to start this off with a morning affirmation, okay? And I want y'all to repeat after me. I will not apologize for who I am. I will not hide my gifts. I deserve to take up space. My voice matters. My dreams matter. My purpose matters. I am enough exactly as I am. Today I choose courage over comfort. And that's how we're going to start this day, okay? Many people spend years, y'all, shrinking themselves for others. You know, they stay quiet, when they should speak. They hide their talents. They downplay their accomplishments. And they avoid opportunities, because they're worried about, making someone else uncomfortable. But the truth is, we were not created to live beneath your potential. I mean, you don't have to dim your light because someone else refuses to shine. You don't have to become less intelligent, less successful, less creative, or less ambitious to make others comfortable. The right people will celebrate your growth, celebrate you and your growth. The wrong people will criticize, and that's okay. Growth often requires leaving old versions of yourself behind. And today I want you to ask yourself, where am I shrinking? Am I shrinking my dreams? Am I shrinking my voice? Am I shrinking my business? Am I shrinking my purpose? Because the world doesn't need a smaller version of you. The world needs the version of you that is fully alive. What y'all think about that? All right, let me scroll up on this chat. Got to make sure I'm staying where I'm at. What y'all think about that? Good morning, Grant. I see someone saying hello, Grant. So I know you're in this chat. So hello, Grant. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. So what do y'all think about that, y'all? Shrinking yourself for others to feel comfortable. I think we've all probably done that before. Because we love our friends and we love our family and we want to make good by them. So, we do that sometimes. So I guess my question is, have you ever held yourself back because you were worried about what people would think? Anybody? Happy Thursday, butterfly. What y'all think about that? Yes, Grant says, yes, you have to surround yourself with people that lift you up. Woo! Amen. Amen, Grant. That we do. It's very important. So important. Brit Family Fund say, yes, absolutely. And why should we? Why should we do that? We need to be true to ourselves first before we can be true to anyone else. We have to be true to ourselves before we can be true to anyone else. The next question is, what's one gift or talent you've been hiding? What's one gift or talent that you've been hiding? For me, I'm going to say my voice. My voice to um, spit out, great things, motivate others. Um, just hiding me, period. So, that's one of the gifts or talents that I have and that I've been hiding, but I'm no longer going to be that prisoner as of yesterday. Britt says, just as good to surround yes, it's good to surround yourself with those that encourage you to be better. Honest, praying people. You are right. You are so right. Miss Geraldine says she agree, Grant. I need people who celebrate me, not tolerate me. Oh my God. That is it right there, Miss Geraldine. That is it. You definitely want people that celebrate you. It helps keep you going. Britt says I can sing, but I play around with it. Well, guess what, Britt? I can't sing, but I still sing. I cannot hold a tune, but I still sing. So we're gonna have to get you on your live and let you sing for us. We're gonna hold you to that. All right, question 3. What would your life look like if you stopped shrinking? What would your life look like if you stopped shrinking? For me, I would feel accomplished. I would feel like I did something by the end of the day if I stopped shrinking myself. I would feel like, hey, I am doing something incredible. Thank you so much, Miss Geraldine. She says, we're here to uplift you, Harjarine. I appreciate that all day. Sujoy say, creating social awareness. Yes, yes. So that means, Miss Britt, that, hey, what would your life look like if you stop shrinking? You'd be one of America's top singers out there making great music. Hello, Candy K. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. We are talking about, have you ever had to shrink yourself to make others feel comfortable? Candy K. Yes, yes. Everybody speaking to you, Miss Candy K. Good morning, or you said with Anissa. Good morning. Good morning, Barry Walking. Mr. Barry, blessings host and everyone, thumbs up. Done. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So we're going to give ourselves a challenge today, y'all. We are going to do one thing today that the old version of us would have been afraid to do. And so far, I'm doing that because I came on this live this morning. What do you have to do? What's one thing that the old version of you would have been afraid to do that you need to do now, that you can do now, or that you're doing? Hey, Calamity Jane, good morning. Hey, Harjarina Chat, the issue with not shrinking is people like to pop the balloon. Okay. Nor they appreciate one's authenticity for just being themselves. You are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. As an educated Black woman, some have tried, but the blood of my grandmothers runs through my vein. Amen. 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 Anybody else? Let's remember that we do not have to become smaller for anyone, y'all. You do not have to dim your light. You do not have to apologize for your growth. Be kind, be humble, but never be afraid to become everything, that God has created us to be. Okay? Good morning, Rebounding with Cheryl. We meet again. We meet again. Right. That is correct. You have to go to work today. You have a great day at work. You have a great day at work. Still standing tall like I'm built from God. They try to box me in, label me flawed. Put the music on in this background. Let's see. Stacy says, it's good to recognize one's blemishes and apologize when it's warranted. That is right. I agree. Hey, Red's Room. Hey. Have a great day at work. And this says, I'm not dimming my light, but I'm also not going to continue to give those that try to dim my light my time anymore. Amen. Amen. Standing in your own didn't mean falling on your pride. Standing in your own didn't mean falling on your pride. There you go. Good morning, Mr. Russian. Candy K says, at 50, I am unapologetically me. Because the truth is, I have been me since kindergarten. I heard that. Don't let the gorgeous smile fool you. I can pray you through it and trust you won't be sitting next to me at the table. Trust you won't me sitting next to you at the table. I got you. Yes, ma'am. I agree with that. Because you definitely bring a lot to the table. You definitely bring a lot to the table. Mr. Rustin said you did a great job on that Canada video, Jen, and that you did. It was absolutely amazing. Jen did a video last night, y'all, on her trip to Canada, and she was at my lipstick getting on my teeth. And she was at the aquarium. So if y'all have not checked that video out, please go and check it out. She said, I appreciate your support, Russian. It's nice to know people actually support those who support them. Amen. 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 Yeah. And Mr. Russian says, of course, Jen, you're making some awesome content and educational things to learn from. I appreciate you and your work. Yes, you are, Jen. Yes, you are. Sue Joy says, thank you, Candy K, for doing this. Jen say, okay, I need to work out and shower. Have fun. Red Swoon said, I sent you some stickers with your name, the boss way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Will not be live streaming either of those events. Which event? What I miss? Oh, the workout. Okay. Gotcha. Miss Geraldine says, hey, JC, I love the video and I hyped it up. Yes. Thank you, Miss Geraldine. Candy K says, I am so grateful to my mama and other mothers and mother dears in my life. Amen. Amen. That does make a difference. Candy K. I'm looking at this lipstick on my teeth. Don't want to come off. Reset with this says she caught your video where you guys were cooking the fish that you caught. I was fascinated by the descaling. Jen says, thank you, Miss Charlene. Red says, let me start up with work in the background. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will do that, Red. Chip Lowe is in the building. Good morning, Chip. Good morning. Sue Joy says, my dear, the Boss Way always makes awesome creative and inspirational content. Oh, thank you, Sue Joy. I appreciate that. Jen says, Anissa, there is a funny story with the fish fry, but not my story to tell. I can't wear lipstick. I guess I'll learn that lesson when I grow up. I'm a gloss girl, and it's not so heavy, yeah. I usually wear the kind that dries up on my lip, but this one doesn't dry up on my lip, and it's bleeding. Is a word for it's bleeding on my teeth, to my teeth. All right. And this says switching to listening only mode while getting ready. Have a great day, everyone, and thanks for this early morning get together. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Good morning, Fluffy Diva. Chip is speaking to everyone. Candy K, Krishna, Sue Joy, Grant, Jane, Red Spoon, Little Butterfly. Good morning, he says, and bless up to all of you. Still standing tall like I'm built from God. They try to box me in, label me flawed, but I break every chain, every limit, every law, talking survival. In the case is salute, Chip, salute, and good morning, everybody. I am doing well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Y'all should have saw me yesterday. I had a situation where my battery went out on my vehicle, and we had to go and pick up my son from summer school. Y'all, I took my electric bike, had my other son get on the other electric bike, and we went to the school to pick him up. I had one on the back of my bike, holding on the back of my bike, and one riding the other bike. Mr. Beast just don't know what he did. He saved the day again. He saved the day. Those electric bikes are very useful, y'all. Came very much in handy yesterday. God knows. So I was like, oh my God. Does he know his way home? Mind y'all, he's 15. Do he know his way home? Good morning, Stash. Thank you for coming in. Okay, y'all, guess what? I have gotten down to the end of my plan for us this morning. Oh, thank you, Candy K. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Fluffy Diva says, blessing to all in the chat. Sue Joy says, thank you so much, Candy K. Sue Joy is my right hand for those I didn't hear it yesterday. He's my right hand. Stash says, good morning, Fluffy and Miss Charlene. Fluffy says, Grant, hello. Chip is speaking to Grant and Stash.
From the pain to the glory, I've been writing my own story.
Hello, Sue Joy from Kenny K. So my plan for us today was to go over and talk about not shrinking ourselves for others. I have done my due. I hope that it left you with some sense of security. And I'm going to see you in these streets. Now, is anybody on here going live? Grant, are you going live this morning?
Still standing tall like I'm built from God. They try to box me in, label me flawed, but I break every chain, every limit, every law. Talking survival, talking real life.
I did, yes, never ever shrink. That's right, Kenny K. Kenny K. Chip said he has something for you.
I've been walking through the fire, no fear in my stride. They see the glow now, didn't see the nights I cried. I don't need a cosign, I've been verified.
Yes, never ever shrink yourself. Stash says, question to Bossway, what's your ultimate goal here on this YouTube platform? To meet as many people as I can, Stash. To meet as many people as I can and to encourage as many people as I can is my mission on this platform. And make a little money because, as I told y'all before, the money that I make on YouTube, I want to be a blessing to others and I want to give back with it. So I want to be a blessing to others. So those three things right there. God bless you, Butterfly. Yes. Red Room says, thanks for the wonderful songs, Bossway. I really appreciate it. You are so welcome. Thank you for letting me do it. Thank you for letting me make you some songs. Grant says you are a blessing to others for sure, Hardream. So are you, Grant. I appreciate you. I see the way you be moving through these streets. So you're a blessing as well. Okay, Chip, I'm not on Instagram right now. Email me. Oh, thank you, Fluffy Diva. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's your email, Kendi K.
Let the truth breathe. Harjardine Connolly, NEP, I'm ready.
Yes, Grant. Thank you for rocking with me for 2 months. Appreciate it. I missed somebody. Chip saying good morning to
From the pain to the glory. I've been writing my own story.
Tasharia. Good morning, Tasharia. Welcome in. Thank you, Red. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Candy K says she has you on bat phone, Chip. Candy K at Gmail is her email. You did not miss anything, Miss Cheryl. We just basically, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'm asking if anybody going live so that I can do that fantastic thing, redirect. Stash says, my goal is also to meet as many people as I can and bless other content creators by helping them be able to get monetized and maybe build their own business. Amen. Amen. That's Stash is what I did. I shut it down, but I had a consulting business. It's Harjardine Connolly Consulting. And that's what I did. I help people build their business from start to finish. And I also was their virtual assistant. I also did virtual assisting. But yes, kind of got burnt out a little bit. I had one client that decided they didn't want to pay me all the great things that I did for them. So I just kind of like, that kind of made me feel, in some kind of way. So I just, went ahead and closed that business down. That said, you have definitely been a blessing to me, Bossway. I truly appreciate you, and I appreciate you as well. You are a blessing also in these streets, and we appreciate you too. I say we because I'm speaking for everybody, because it's a lot of us that does. Rebounding with Shirley saying hello to Grant, Kendi K, and everybody. Sue Joy said it's a good idea, Stash. Yes, yes. I love that, Stash says. Now I'm in school for real estate, so I'll do that once I get that not my degree, but pass that exam. Candy K says, hi, Cheryl. Prison speaking to you, Stash. Grant, good morning, fam, from Candy K. Y'all, Candy K has a show on Monday nights. Well, she has a show all the time, Candy K. I don't know if you want to put it in chat or not. But if you got one going on today, put it in chat. If anybody has something going on today, put it in chat. Anthony Holmes made the song that I'm listening to, that we are listening to. Sue Joy says, thank you, Stash. Keep watching live. He say, thank you, Sue Joy. I got my sidekick next to me, y'all. He's not on camera, but he's next to me. My one and only Mr. Robert Charles. My hubby. My number one cheerleader. Sue Joy has asked y'all to check out his channel. Chip Lloyd asked you to check out his channel. I forgot about Nightbot. Let's see if it works for me today. Candy K said, come on, real estate. Do what you want. Just do. Just be. He has a shop talk tonight, live, episode 117, live Q&A for YouTubers. What time is it, Candy K? What time is that live? And as y'all see, my Nightbot has given y'all some Candy K say, I'm not new to it, I'm true to it. Yes, ma'am, you are. You got us all pumping up in these streets. You didn't coach so many, including me. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, my Nightbot has came out, y'all. And it is telling you, welcome to my live. And it's telling you that if you want to know about my published books, just type in ! books. If you want to know about my music, say !music. If you want an affirmation, if you want to know the songs I made with my AI artist Ariel, ! Ariel. If you want a motivational quote, ! vibes. You want an affirmation, ! affirm. Candy K's episode 117 is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I was raised with a nice kick pole. Dreams feel far, heart full of pain, but I still see stars. I need to put a user on there. I see it saying I am the author, Hardream Khan. Check out all my books on Amazon. I need to go and put the username inside on the trunk. Thank y'all for testing these with me. Let's see if it gives you the weather today. I think you got to put a comma between Oak Hill and West Virginia, Grant. Let's see if it is working. Thanking Red for this. Red got me all these different prompts, following his lead with Nightbot. I had to do something with weather yesterday. It's not working, looks like, again today. Yes, I actually have those journals at home, Candy K. I actually have some on hand. I will send you one. Grant, the weather doesn't want to work for us today. I don't know what we did to weather, but it does not want to work for us. It was working, but now it doesn't want to work. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. It is 5:30. I am about to head to Auntie Mama's kitchen and get my laugh on and some good music that she has, that she plays. So, yes. But thank you all so much for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening, for feeling my heart. You stayed with me through it all, and I appreciate your time.